Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed colleagues and industry leaders, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I would like to take the opportunity to thank Travers and the Maritime Standards to invite and also to create the platform for the Shipping Finance and Trade Conference. And also I am pleased to be here today to discuss one of the most pressing challenges and opportunities in our industries. It is the financing green shipping solutions. The world is moving rapidly towards sustainability and the maritime sectors must keep pace. But achieving these transitions required strong financial supports, strategic investments, and innovative thinking. I would like also to maintain and emphasize and to capture the same sentence that Ms. Nawal and also Dr. Ibrahim, sustainable shipping is no longer in transitions and options, but also it is a necessity. Environmental regulations from the IMO and the national governments are setting ambitious decarbonization targets, while financial institutions are aligning their investments strategy to support these shifts. Globally, financial governments and private sectors are accelerating these shifts through the targets financing mechanism, including green bonds and sustainability-linked loans, grants and incentives, and public-private partnerships. Banks and investors are prioritizing green projects, offering better rates and financing terms to companies adopting clean fuels, energy efficient design, and AI-driven food optimizations. Big shipping companies in particular are investing into a capital markets to finance their sustainability strategies. At ED Ports Group, we are actively involved in making changes within our business to become sustainable and also economic viable, and this is include our shipping divisions. Recognizing the needs for strategic long-term investments and decarbonizations, we have developed an assets modernization plan aligned with the United Arab Emirates sustainability visions and the global ESG standards. Our approach focuses on a key investments, which includes fleet decarbonizations and alternative fuels, smart sustainable port infrastructure, and digitals and AI for efficiencies. When it comes to the fleet's decarbonizations and alternative fuel, we have assessed our entire fleets, tankers, bulk, ro-ro containers, and tags and offshore support vessels to develop a customized decarbonization strategy that's including investing in LNGs and biofuel to reduce the emissions and exploring methanols and ammonia for such future fuel solutions and integrating hybrid and electric technologies into our port operations. One significant achievement has been the introductions of the first fully electric tags in the Middle East into our harbor port operations in Khalifa ports. This is eliminate emissions and during the operations demonstrating how electrifications can transform port efficiencies and sustainabilities. While long-term investments in green fuels and electrifications are a key, we are also recognize the short-term roles for carbon credits in offsetting emissions, and this is something we are exploring for supporting tools in our border strategy to decarbonize operations as rapidly as possible. We are also investing in smart, sustainable port infrastructure because we have seen the benefits and the long-term opportunities in terms of lower operating costs and lower emissions. We are actively investing in a shore power supply system and expanding electrifications for port equipments, adapting also futures while proof us against market shifts. In addition, partnerships are enabling us to accelerate green fuel solutions. Last year, ED ports groups partnering ships, and also we have signed the MOU with the Transmar and Roscom Constructions to develop the green methanol storage and export facilities in Egypt. This will serve as a key hub for supplying low carbon fuel for maritime transport, which supporting a global sustainable goals. When it comes to the digitals and AI for efficiencies, we are leveraging AI powers and digital command centers to optimize fuel consumptions, improve routes planning, and enhance our overall operation efficiencies to reduce our carbon footprints. By embracing data-driven decisions making, we can significantly cut emissions while improving profitabilities and competitiveness. In conclusions, the world is in transitions in regards to the sustainable shippings, which create uncertainties. Large shipping companies need to take their role seriously, as they have the greatest influence in terms of scale, market powers, and financial resources to drive the real changes. Governments need to provide more support. These transitions in capital incentive, so the support to reduce the financial barriers is a key. But we all have to play our parts. Newer vessels, alternative fuels that will reduce emissions, as does the use of smart technologies and infrastructure. By working together, leveraging financial innovations, embracing new technologies, and aligning with the international best practices, we can build more sustainable, resilient, and profitable shipping industry to make the tangible difference. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.